Hi everyone, we are Team Eerie.
Game overview for Eerie, a psychological horror thriller game that plunges players into the harrowing journey of Alice, a young girl trapped in her home. As she navigates the dimly lit corridors of her once familiar environment, Alice grapples with haunting hallucinations and a distorted reality that intertwine the tangible and surreal. The gameplay revolves around her desperate quest to recover cherished belongings, each revealing deeper layers of her fractured story. Players must confront both real enemies and manifestations of Alice's psyche, creating a tense dynamic that challenges them to strategize against both physical threats and the shadows of her fears.
So here are the gameplay mechanics of Eerie. We have a madness mechanic where it basically serves as the health meter. The higher it goes, the worse it gets for Alice. Once we get to 100, then she loses. We have two types of weapons: a physical gun and a finger gun. Physical gun uses ammo. A finger gun increases her madness, and these guns serve a purpose against the two different enemy types: the real nurses and the shadow nurses or the imaginary nurses. The physical gun needs to kill the real nurses, and the finger gun needs to kill the shadow nurses. We have a bunch of different items spawned around the mansion. Alice needs to collect a bunch of collectible items to be able to spawn the house key and then find a house key to escape.
So the lore for Eerie is delivered through item descriptions that can be accessed in game. Alice is a young woman who believes her physician father is holding her hostage within their home and drugging her due to a letter from her deceased mother that suggested that story. Scared for her life, she secretly stops taking her medicine in order to attempt to escape her dreadful father and leave his home.
In reality, Alice's schizophrenia is inherited from her mother, who her father had also cared for in their home. As she stops taking her antipsychotics that she believed were controlling her, Alice begins to experience hallucinations as she tries to run away, causing nurses to look zombie-like and some to look like shadows. She also hallucinates that her belongings are suddenly 2D and pixel-like, unlike the rest of her surroundings.
Hello, I'm Skylar Freeman. I was a programmer on the project. I did the UI designing, I helped out with the sound and the lighting.
I am Alex Gann. I was a programmer. I worked with player movement, inventory, and settings most of the time.
Hi, my name is Rio Kabar. I was the narrative designer for this game. I did some of the art, map design, and level design as well.
And I'm Joshua. I did AI programming. I helped with level layouts, and then I did some saving and loading programming, and I helped with animation as well.